rest. Go ahead and get your rest, baby girl. Good job. Oh my goodness. She deserves all the rest after that. Go ahead. Like that was a certified hood classic. At least we'll have some kind of parent for if anything, we could probably run Sakura Bakushingo as a front runner. I swear, if we get a stamina spark, I am gonna be mad. We got an A rank, good. Fuck. Yeah. I really enjoy it. Oh my goodness. Y'all, Haru got first. Let's go. That is huge. We got a winner. If I don't get my hands on them, it's going to be dry as the desert at high noon. Well, the truth is, I've never seen it in Japan before. Guess there's nothing to do but wait for my family to send me some. Dang, I just got 2 mood drops. 3 mood drops! Yeah! My goodness! What in the world? My goodness. Like, chill. I'm sorry we had 2 dirt races at the same time. Like, whose fault is that? I mean, we need to get you on dirt races. Top of the time zone, Uma fans. We are live with USBN. It is a marvelous Sunday, and here we are with the wonderful Glitchmaus. Yes. Congratulations to Lesbian May Lover, Froggy May Lover. Congratulations on being first. Welcome. So today we
hi,
are...
thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Sephiroth, thank you for checking in. But yeah, today's plan, we are going to try to train up on our Umas a little bit more. You can't hear Glitchmaus? Say hello? Yep, there we go.
Okay, cool. Let me just adjust my mic position, so hopefully it's picking up better.
You're fine. The mute button was activated, I guess. Very low. I you know, I don't want them to be like louder than me. How about now?
How's now? How's now?
Feel free to introduce yourself and all of your monologuing.
Hello, my name is Glitchmaus. I am your local fave VTuber. Glitchmaus with mouse spelled M-A-U-S. I have a Twitch under that name. I do have a TikTok. It is not active, unfortunately. I do apologize. Gonna be working on that pretty soon.
I hope they don't censor you for mentioning the purple app on TikTok.
Yeah.
that is indeed a struggle.
It is a struggle. It is a struggle.
All right.
But
So how come nobody told me I could get multiple Valentine's Day gifts from people?
One a day.
Nobody told me. And I was sitting there like deciding on like, okay, who should I get one from?
No, Freddie, you get one a day, hon.
Luckily, I picked Nadita Bryan because she was one of my favorites. Now I'm split between Rice Shower or Vegeta McQueen. I feel like I should pick Vegeta McQueen because I like she was just beautiful. Like I liked her from the jump, and I was like, I wanted to pull her so much.
I did not manage to get base version of Vegeta McQueen. I got the cosplay version of her.
We got
She's
one vote
so
for
good.
Rice. What's your vote?
I think personal opinion, Opera.
Ah. So we got one for
I have-
Rice. Go
I
ahead.
have a bias, okay? It's usually Opera.
You just like orange-haired people, I guess.
Yeah.
Is your hair orange? Is that why? You want to feel relatable?
Orange-haired people that are full of themselves. You know how it is.
I really do like Tia Mapuro. Like fun fact, she was indeed my first to get me to not only win the Adi Makinen, but also the URA finale all in one go. I'd never been able to do both. And so
I think funnily the first Uma that it got me all the way through the URA finale was Winning Ticket.
I think I was able to do the same. Like to get the URA finale, I also cheated and used the Sakura Bakshino because she didn't have to run it.
Yeah.
But that's no fun.
Always gotta love Bakshin. Speed, 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 speed. Let's see.
Sephiroth. I love this Glitchmaus model. I've never seen it before.
Yeah, so this is actually, I decided to make the emote labs, little emotes into a reactive, because I was just like, I think that's a really cute idea. Emote labs is so useful. I've been playing around with it to make lots of different characters, and been having a lot of fun with it.
One day I'll use it.
Yeah.
So now I'm, as much as I like Rice Shower, I gotta go with Opera.
Go for McQueen.
I'm gonna go for Opera because she deserves so much.
The part of why I really love Opera as a character that is full of herself is it's not just she's full of herself. She wants other people to be as strong as she is so that her winning is better.
Glory be to Tia Mapuro. How do you get so many carrots for gachas? I've done everything. Well, here's a couple of things. I'll be completely honest. One, I do the CMs. And two, the most powerful card in the game is the credit card. I dropped a couple $69 things a few times. And especially for Kiddasan Black. Like the Kiddasan Black card was like do or die. And it was very necessary. It saves so many of my runs because I'm still missing a few cards, but that card particularly, because I think that's one of the only ones that have Professor of Curvature on there, and that helped out a lot of my runs, and so it really meant a lot. Like sometimes I had to bite the bullet because because I'll admit, when I first initially went through, I folded and I tried so hard to get Vampire Rice Shower because I was like, yo, I wanted a cool freaking Uma. And I was disgusted when it literally took 200 pulls for me to finally get freaking Vampire Rice Shower. It took all 200. But the good news being I was able to get Mummy Creek for free, basically. But for support cards, I just don't like, especially because the thing is, you have to pull for a card 5 times. Also, Leon, thank you for following. I see you, Mama Musume. Umamusume, and I instantly follow. Just don't tell Ada. Your secret is safe with me. As long as we get to go play bingo later. But yeah, welcome in, top of the time zone. I am Freddie J here with live with USPN on the YouTubes with the lovely Glitchmaus. Of course she doesn't know my true love is Agnes Tachyon. Can't blame you for that, man. All right, so today, can I share the screen with the chat to see what your, like, I guess your deck or your cards?
Sure. Yeah.
All right, let me make a browser source. I said minimize, and it decides to absolutely say absolutely not. No, and
Oh, my cards. I have very few that are more than.
I see you started leveling them up, so that's good.
Yes.
Because
I
like
have all of them leveled as high as I can level them.
Okay.
Because anything that is not able to be. Oh, just one moment. Sorry.
Nope.
Sorry about that. I had a phone call really quick. The only thing I haven't leveled, but other than that, everything that is S star or above is leveled. So.
All right. Where is video device? Question mark. No, that's not what I need. Display capture.
No, I do want to.
Well, nope.
Oh, no.
Howdy, Freddy in chat. Hello, Ashu. Top of the time zone. For some reason, it won't do it.
That's so strange. Okay.
All right, so screw it. Y'all just gonna have to trust what I say. All right, moving on. So for your sake, since you're in B rank, and because I also need to do this, we're gonna go to the URA finale.
Yes.
All right. What is... Who's all your dirt Umas?
Let me look really quick. I'm just double checking a few things. Okay, awesome. Okay, so we have that trainee list.
Well, I guess the real question is, who do you want to put in as your third Uma?
I have Digiton, I have and Falcon are my other two that are my other two dirt track runners right now. I think I might. Let's try Digiton.
Okay. So I don't have Digiton, but hold on. Let me do this real quick. Where's my one free pull?
It's on support card.
If you could see the face that I just made. I needed my one free pull on Umas, and it decided, we're gonna switch to support cards, okay? And I'm just like, whatever.
Yeah, we can do Falcon if you want to do Falcon.
And after seeing the movie and racing with her, she's the only Uma I need. I'm only ranked D. I wish I can get higher. Well, first, we start by taking the stairs. But, I also don't have Smart Falcon. Like, the best I can offer is Haru.
Yeah, we can do a Haru run. You wanna try to get me a better Haru?
Sure, why not? Let's do it.
Okay.
And the thing is, you can probably use your best cards and you still be fine. So,
yeah.
Because at this point, like if she gets to B, then sure.
And if she gets better than B, then I can use her later on.
All right. All right, let's see. All right, so we're going to go to Haru. Here's all the skills we probably won't be needing. Minus 150cc and sprinting gear. Hi, Daichi Ruby. Top of the time zone to you. Welcome in.
Hello.
My next question is, what potential level do you have her at? 3. Does that come with 1,500,000 cc and sprinting gear?
Let me look. That potential level. Haru has no, she's got pace strategy and iron will. She does have
All right, cool. Okay. So you could go to 5 to get long shot, but it's not necessarily required because I think that comes in. And one of the
I don't have enough Ladies Classic. I need to get the Ladies Classic sashes really badly.
No worries. Now, what I will say for you could always buy them. I know it's, I know, like, in theory, it would be frowned upon, but, like, who cares, right? But the biggest thing I would say is that, also, thank you for following the host, Daichi. I say host like I'm not the host. All right. So the big thing we're looking at is that our growth rate is in power and guts. So that's something that we have to keep in mind. If I go to my veterans to check out the Haru that I just made that finally got almost 1200, which was this one. The cards I use, surprisingly, was a Kitas of sorry. MLB Kitasan Black, Agnes Tachyon. Who are you? Seeking the Pearl, the Guts card. King Halo. Marvelous Sunday, and Matakana Fukukataru.
Okay.
So, if you want to assemble a deck similar to that, if you have the cards, if you don't have, oh, you could actually do it in the enhanced tab already to like redo that.
Yeah. Okay, deck. Now let's see. I usually end up using somebody else's Kitasan Black, so let's see what I do have. Because I do have a base level Kitasan Black, but right, you can't put your own character in there.
Do you not have Seeking the Pearl?
I don't think I do, actually. I don't think I've managed to get her. No, I haven't managed to get Seeking the Pearl, sadly.
Did I see Hishi Akabono?
Let me see.
Let me, can you sort through your guts cards?
Yes. This one sucks.
Do
There we go.
Do you have it, Guts? All right. Let's look at Hishi Akabono. Let's see what skills she has.
Okay. That is the second.
I think you have to hold the button.
Yeah. It's like. I've already selected that. Yes, I know. Oh, description? No, that's not what I need. I'm sending this. There we go. Skills. Sunny days, sprint corners, final push countermeasure, meticulous measures, and hydrate.
Okay, so that seems more towards sprinting.
Yes.
And how about Matakane Tannhauser?
Lay low, pace strategy, deep breath, steadfast, and fighter.
All right. Next, let's see Majito Palmer.
Nakayama Racecourse, Hanshin Racecourse, early lead, fast pace, flustered pace chasers, moxie, and sympathy.
Yeah, that's right. She is a front runner.
Yeah.
How about Air Groove?
Whoop, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. Pace strategy, up tempo, flustered enclosers, hesitant enclosers, medium straightaways, and groundwork.
All right. Let's look at. All right, let's close this.
There we go.
Meisho Dodo.
Non-standard distance, firm conditions, inner post proficiency, long shot, Hawkeye, late surge or straightaways, and shake it out.
Okay, I think we can do that. What about her support? Goodness, support effects.
Friendship bonus 20%, training effectiveness 5%, initial guts 25%, race bonus 5%, fan bonus 10%, specialty priority 20.
Okay. Once eventually when we get that card maxed out, you'll be able to. You could probably we're gonna probably use that unless winning ticket has some more late surger stuff that can help us work.
Let's see. Winning ticket has firm conditions, cloudy days, position pilfer, slick surge, and outer swell.
Okay, and then
So she does actually have late surge on her.
yes. So check out our support effects as well.
Okay. Friendship bonus 16, mood effect 33, guts bonus 1, initial guts 16, initial friendship gauge 21, race bonus 6, fan bonus 16, specialty priority 40.
All right. So the biggest things I look out for me personally is how good of a specialty priority I get, and also the race and fan bonus. Race bonus particularly, so that way we can get more skill points, so that way we can get more skills.
Mm-hmm.
So that's definitely something we can use.
Okay.
So that will take precedence over Meisho Dodo, but that might not be the end all be all. All right, so I do see you have King Halo. That's good.
Mm-hmm. Probably gonna swap out Bakshin because don't need sprinting effects.
I mean, Bakshin is still a good card, but instead of let's see, do you have Marvelous Sunday? Oh, let's put.
Yes, I do have Marvelous Sunday.
All right.
Let's pop that in. Filter. Pop that off. Pop that on. And I have Marvelous Sunday right here. There we go.
And I'm gonna call a crazy audible here.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and put in your Kitasan Black.
Get us on black? Okay. Let me grab her. Okay, and we're going to pop her in the last slot. There we go.
Yep.
How's that looking?
Looks good. All right. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go find somebody that has MLB Matekana Fukutaru.
Okay, let's home. Okay, so just pop up career and we'll poke and see if anybody has it.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see. And for legacies, I have not stacked legacies, so I'm probably gonna do auto select on that.
Wait, hold on. You don't have any friends?
I have some. Let me look.
All right.
Um.
So what we're looking for in our legacy is someone that has the potentials of Dirt, Mile, and Late Surger. So that way you can get both of those at A, because that's the idea here.
There is an A rank Falco and some A rank Ogre caps.
Well, what you're looking for is Ogre Cap is good, because I saw let's hover over it or like press down to see what kind of skills or what sparks she has.
Let me see how she looks.
And then go to Inspiration. All right, she got Mile. She doesn't have Dirt for S.
No.
But, and this is your Uma, right?
This is someone else's.
All right. Let me do something real quick. Let me go through mine. see what we got. Do you happen to have Symboli Rudolph?
I do not. But yes, I do. What am I saying? I do have Symboli Rudolph. I'm still waiting. On my end, I do have Symboli Rudolph, yes.
Alright.
This is... She does not have, birth, but... She's got late Surger at 2 stars. That's at 1 star.
Go ahead and put her in.
Okay.
I want to see something here. Look for... I'm about to pop a Uma real quick, but, I'm gonna do something crazy here. All right. So who do we have you use?
Okay, so we grabbed Symboli Rudolph for the first legacy. The second, I don't have anyone chosen yet.
Did you happen to have Taylor Swift?
I do, but she's only C+, right?
Oh no, I mean as a support card.
No.
Okay. I'm glad you know who I was talking about, and I was
I
like,
knew who you meant.
because I've been really been interested in using Keen Eye for some reason. All right, so was it Winning Ticket? I don't have Winning Ticket as a Guts card. Look through my Guts cards.
Yeah, we currently got Winning Ticket up, because she's got late Surger moves on her.
I'm gonna go ahead and grab Seeking the Pearl.
Okay.
And all right, let me back up here. All right. All right. Check mine. Check my Uma to see if you can borrow.
Let me see. I don't know how to find.
I think that should be me down there.
Yep, there you go.
And how's the inspiration?
That L is yours. So let's see. We've got Wit, Turf, Standard Distance, Corner Adept, Hawkeye, and Victoria's Toilet Pasta.
All right. How about the pink skills down? Because that's what we're looking for. All right. So no dirt. So I'm gonna have to switch that out. All right. Give me a second. I'm about to switch that out. Apparently, I've been throwing people under the bus all.
Yeah, all you got going on that is Turf and Mile and Pace Chaser on the pinks.
There you go. I upgraded it. I've changed it.
Okay, let's check that.
And I'm gonna go to friends, and I'm gonna give you a number here.
Okay, just one moment. Oh, okay. Next.
Goodness gracious.
Confirm. Yes. There we go.
All right. So now what I want to see is I want to see if you could perhaps get a circle instead of a triangle affinity. So you would go back to your Uma and find one. If you, I don't know if you have another Symboli Rudolph, but I like her ability to have, you know, once she passed 3 times, she activates her ult.
Yeah, I don't think I've got another one trained up for her yet, unfortunately.
Also, welcome in, Fem6. Top of time zone to you.
Let's see. Okay, so...
if you go to date acquired and select affinity bonus, that will help.
Yes.
And
Affinity. Okay. So we've got for circle, we've got McQueen, Falcon, Goldship, Digiton, and Grasswonder.
It just depends on who has the skills, honestly, that you need. So who do you know has the skills?
Okay, let me look. Just a second. I want to look at...
That one doesn't have a lot of sparks.
No.
How about those 2 digitals?
Well, let me see.
Umastan's kind of good.
Yeah, Umastan's pretty good. Got... Okay, that one's not too bad.
And I'm also looking at your spark stats as well. If they're like any, if they're good, then they'll help you tremendously.
Okay, so that's the other Agnes digital that we have. Does not have Umastan on her, sadly.
So ideally, we're looking for Umas that has the most white sparks, as well as a combination of a lot of sparks versus a lot of stats as well.
Yeah. Elton just does not have a lot of anything.
Also, I'm sending you a code to add as a friend for the Matekana Fukuku Taro card.
Okay. Let's see. We've got this Falcon, which is not too bad. Although Frontrunner is not going to help me any.
But there's still a Umastan in the chamber.
There is still, yes.
How's her?
So that is a...
Yeah, I was saying how's her stats, like the blue spark stacks when you hit close and select her.
There's...
Ooh.
That's how she stacks up. Let me check this one.
So you're getting 1,200.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go with that one.
That one? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Let's see. Okay, next. And I need to hop over to friends and grab this person you said?
Yes. Because if this doesn't end up working because we end up making a B plus Haru, then what we'll have to do is just downgrade instead of using a bunch of SR and R cards. I mean, SR and SSR cards. We might have to go down to R grade, so that way you have the skills.
There we go. Okay, follow. Awesome. Close. Also some.
レース中ふとトレーナーも一緒に走っていると感じることがある。
Alright, now we're going back to the URA finale.
Yes. I need to grab this. Okay. Next. Grab that. Grab that. There we go.
Alright.
Amazing, amazing, amazing.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
We're about to have competing runs here that you only see mine, but
Okay.
this is Tracing Academy. I do not care. We've seen this story so many times, so we're just like, yeah. Alright. So, unless you have a hint, normally I go for a turn 1 recreation. But since I have a hint here from Kida-san, I'm going to try it. There's nothing really I might need. Yeah, front runner straightaways. Yeah, I don't need. But that's Marvelous Sunday, so you can definitely choose that hint.
Yes. So she's what are we gonna get off of her?
What'd you end up getting? Oh, she just gave you stats? Oh my
She just gave
god.
me stats. She didn't even give me an actual hint.
Unbelievable.
Sad.
That is crazy.
Okay. Popping. It's probably gonna pop recreation for turn 2.
Sure.
Since I don't have any hints on turn 2.
Like, I normally hope for a turn 1 karaoke, or if I don't have any energy, but it is what it is.
Okay.
And
so
now-
I've got King Halo, and either skill points plus 30 or wit plus 10.
I would, in this case, because we have a lot of... how many wit cards do we have in our deck? Should be about 2. Yeah, go ahead and get the skill points, because that's 30 skill points right there. That's you won't get that much on a turn.
Okay.
And we're not going to grab any skills until afterwards.
Yes.
All right. And who's on Guts?
Who is on... Let's see who's on Guts. That is, Tachyon.
Click on her skills. Go to her profile picture. All right.
So we have up-tempo, medium straightaways, medium corners, and tether.
You don't have to grab this hint, but what it will do is help with our friendship. So ideally what I would go to is, if this was the Unity Cup, then yeah, I would definitely be like, okay, let's go find more. We're just doing a bunch of friendship training to raise, so that way when it comes to either our classic or senior year, we would just have rainbows galore.
Yes. Okay, so let's see.
Like that, using that on power right there probably is the best bet, unless you see somebody like that has more friends on there.
Yeah, that's gonna be the best one. Okay. Let's go.
All right, I'm gonna get this hint from King Halo.
Okay.
I got Gap Closer. I think that's a sprint one, but that's fine. I love Hara's little humu humu when she trains. Yeah, right?
So cute.
So You can take that hint if you want.
Yeah, I was just checking out what else I had popped up. Yeah, I think that's gonna be my best bet.
What you get? 777. All right. I mean, we don't necessarily need... She has plenty of stamina things. And the idea with this CM is the main things you want to train are power, well, speed, of course, but speed, power, and wit. And maybe a splash of guts, because people sleep on guts here.
Yeah. Okay, so I have a Rise Shower event, and I have either Power plus 20 or Stamina plus 20.
Go for power. All the stamina we're gonna get is gonna come from our power when we select power. Hello, you're not gonna make her mood great? Oh yeah, we're definitely planning to. We're just we were just having. I forget that this wasn't the Unity Cup, so I thought it was gonna happen naturally, like after a couple of turns, because I've been just trying to grab the skills for right now. And also, Energy Mason, thank you for following, and 07 to Haru, yes. We're also helping our friend Glitch here train her Haru so that way she can go into the ungraded.
Thinking about doing a recreation this turn and then popping back to the
Getting karaoke on that turn kind of hurts because you want that energy, but you need that. So right now you're trying to hope for wit.
Yeah. I mean, getting Tita's on Black Friendship up is not bad.
I would definitely take the wit there.
Yeah.
Just. Oh, there we go. That's the event I needed.
Yay!
Now she's in great.
Okay, so...
Goodness gracious, everybody's like 19 and 13. This is like the hardest moment, and I'm like, yeah, sorry, I'm gonna have to rest here.
I think, yeah, I'm gonna go for speed for Tachyon and keep us on block.
Yeah.
That 4% failure, so.
All right,
Now
you're...
we need the rest.
Oh, and if you get any, when you see the Matakana, oh, practice perfect. Always get practice perfect when you can.
Always get practice perfect. Now, what were you saying about,
So Matakana Fukukataro has an event where the idea is where you have two events where you either have a chance to go +7 on all of her stats and move on to the next event, or you just get whatever the bottom event is and it'll end that turn or that momentum. So you always, in that case, go for it, because you don't risk. If you don't get it, then you don't get it, right?
yes.
So that's the whole idea of that. Like the other events will happen, but like the other events in her cards will happen, but just not the event chain for that specific turn.
So for this, I think my best bet's gonna be this stamina stack because it's got Tita's on Black, Winning Ticket, and King Halo, and a hint. So.
What's the hint? Who got the hint on wit?
Winning Ticket.
No, on wit.
On wit, that is going to be Tachyon.
Yeah, we're probably ignoring Tachyon's hints because they're all specifically medium. Stamina is probably the best way for you, yeah.
Yeah, just for this round. Okay. Position Pilfer. Position Pilfer's not bad, I think.
Well, it is indeed a left, a late surger thing.
Okay.
This is the one you choose a top option.
Yes. No. Oh.
It is what it is.
Okay, so we have for this. I do think that while we're not really caring about Tachyon's hints, getting Kita-san Black's friendship, since she's my highest friendship, up is not a bad move.
Sure. But don't forget, this is your last turn, so before the debut.
Yes. Okay. I'm already at 200 skill points. That's not bad.
Well, you did better than me. I'm at 171. Gonna go ahead and do a speed run for that. So far, my stats are 237, 162, 246, 219, and 274. But don't worry, I just have my cards loaded up, so it's. Oh, you're gonna actually watch the race.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna pop it once it comes up. I just forgot. I forgot I have the. Go ahead and show me the results. There we go.
All right.
Okay. Awesome. Okay. Tokyo Race Course.
Oh, actually, you need that.
Wait, yes, I do actually. Now that you bring that up, I forgot. I always forget which race is on which track. So, okay, so Guts 20 or Speed 20?
I would say speed because you're in a speed deficit.
Yes. Okay. I didn't get Hot Topic. Darn.
All right.
Okay, so I am. Okay, let me look at this. Ooh, that's tempting, but 16% failure is raw.
16% failure with that? That is crazy.
Yeah, with the current energy level I have.
Yeah, go ahead and take wit.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll chill out.
Also, I need to check, also check races really quick.
Oh, dang, slow metabolism. Oh, great.
I'm gonna schedule out a couple of dirt races just so I don't miss them.
Man, I am suffering. I'm gonna go to infirmary real quick.
Oh no.
Okay, cool. I normally, if I have enough energy, if I don't have enough energy, the Grass Wonder event where, I could get like 30 energy at the risk of slow metabolism, I should be fine, but because I didn't, well, it still didn't reach it, but because of that, it caused me a major setback.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm thinking.
Wait, why do I have fine motion?
Why do you have fine motion?
I guess wit bonus. Like what? Let me look at my cards. Oh, that's right, because I needed a second wit card. Because I don't have Agnes Digital.
Ah, okay.
Well, I mean, I do, but I just didn't select her.
Yeah. I'm thinking stamina for the friendship pop right now.
What's power? Who's on power?
We have King Halo, Winning Ticket, and Itsuko.
Everyone has high hopes for you. Click on King Halo. What's her skills?
Okay, let's check her. Gap closer, corner recovery, wait and see, outer post proficiency, cloudy days, and firm conditions.
I'm strongly feeling, because she did this to me, that you're going to get gap closer. Which is a sprint, which wouldn't help us in this situation.
No.
Let me see stamina again. 17 and 9. You could take that risk with that low energy.
Yeah, with the 6%, I think I can manage. So, crossing my fingers. Yes. Yay.
Perfect. Now she can rest.
Oh, the mood.
Stop eating the freaking burger with pickles.
The pickles.
Like, that literally happened, like, back to back. I'm like, didn't you not learn your lesson, like, a turn ago? What are you doing?
Okay, so we have King Halo with either Guts and Wit or Homestretch Haste.
Homestretch haste.
Yeah.
5 and 10 is not really enough for me to be like, yeah, let me go ahead.
Yeah. And we have our first rainbow, which is our speed.
Yeah, go ahead, because that will also help out Marvelous Sunday.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with stamina here because Matakana Fukukataru was now available to Rainbow as well. Now we just need to get King Halo up. And don't forget, you're trying to juggle between speed, power, and wit more than anything.
I think I might pop up Wit just to try and get more friendship on Fuku. We have one turn before my first raise to try and get more stats up, more fans, so...
The freaking burger catastrophe.
Not the burger! So that's gonna be a King Halo hint there. Oh, that's a good stack right there. I'm gonna do power.
Don't forget your recreation too. Unless it procs like, you know...
But I do have a race next. So I should be ready.
実力は完全に上位ですね。貫禄すら感じてしまいます。相性抜群のマイルで。
And you got some energy. There you go.
Guts or stamina?
Go ahead and get guts.
Down, and we're gonna pop our first.
So my plan is to do the JBC Well, you said you wanted to do the ladies sprint, the ladies mile, but I would also.
I have Oxyalis show and Kataga show as my scheduled races right now.
I actually just finished the Katia show.
Nice.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, I just missed it. This is where our first ad break is coming in.
Okay.
Also, thank you, Juliet, for sharing the live. Appreciate it. We will do a subtle. We're gonna still run this, but we're gonna try to get the top of the ad breaks here. So if y'all need to take a break or whatever, we're just gonna be doing this run. So y'all won't be missing anything of dire importance. But we will BRB, TTYL, LMFAO. But TikTok and YouTube, yeah, you're good. You get the exclusive coverage because we're not monetized yet. All right. So I got the Home Sweet Home event. So because I already have Practice Perfect, I don't need it. So now I went with the guts. Ooh, 31 and 20 on speed. Hell yeah. And when it comes to the new year, I know people like to prioritize energy. I personally feel like I go for skill points, honestly.
Yeah, that's what I usually do, honestly.
Just because I want the chance to get skills, because sometimes I just like miss skills because of that, and I'm like, I can't afford to. And I got karaoke. Oh wait, I got the claw machine.
Claw machine, let's go.
All right, TikTok, y'all get to see me hit up the claw machine. Hello, Green Grunt Dude. Top of the time zone to you.
I gotta rest. I have to rest. I had like,
You choked
that
it.
20 energy. That 20 energy. It's okay. We've got our 5,000 fingers.
I missed it by a touch.
No.
King Halo. With a Haru. All right, let's go for the one with the big head. Yes. We got big Matakata Fukutaro.
Don't drop her. There you go.
There we go. Big win. But yeah, how's it going? Welcome in. They don't really... That's the problem. There's not a lot of dirt races here, and I find that very offensive.
Yeah, that's the issue, especially early on. A lot of the dirt races are sprints. And after the new year, there's very few.
May you get 10 plushies? Probably not in one stream, but we'll... Best I can offer is 3 right now. 3, and one of them being a big one.
I got really lucky one time, and I did manage to get 5 in one run.
Yeah, I think the highest I got was like maybe 6. And if you have a dead turn where you're not getting as much stats, by all means, go ahead and pick a race. You don't. There's no reason to go for, you know, like a 5 and 3 Unless, you know, if you don't see anything, like, that's a good one, right? But, like, if you don't see anything huge, if, like, there's, like, 3 people training like, on individual things, and, like, there's no group training, then I'd be like, yeah, you might as well just,
I got Professor of Curvature. Yay.
Nice.
Yeah,
Do
we'll
it.
pop that up.
All right, what's my effects? I don't have nice nature, so this doesn't do anything for me. So I have to call you a youngin. Like, there was no point for that card.
Go and inspiration.
All right, so now you're ahead of me now. And I, too, will get Professor of Curvature in late February.
Yay.
And I love when I schedule races and they're like, let me just stop you with this rainbow right here. Matter of fact, a double rainbow and a single rainbow at the same time for 29 and 16 at 17%. I'm going for it.
We do have a dirt race. We have Nokia. We have the spookier stakes. Yeah, sure. Let's run it.
You deserve your rest, Queen. Especially because that one's kind of mid. Unless there's a dirt, yeah, we can race this a bit. And then you go rest. This is only the beginning. And I'm okay with using the bottom option every time for when I win a race because I either get 5 or I lose 20. You know, I lose either 5 energy or I lose 20 energy. But for the top option, it's a guaranteed 15. And I'm like, what's 5 energy gonna do compared to just a guaranteed 15? Chris says, I got Haru to finale champion. Just spam speed, bro. Oh, yeah, we're doing good. It's just I'm trying to train her for the CM and also helping Glitch so they could get Haru for the CM.
Get a better one.
So what's the your El Condor? What's the stat spread that you was able to get for the to be able to stay in B for the champions meeting? Like, what were her numbers?
Don't know. We can check in a bit. Because I don't know. I don't remember all the deets on her, honestly. But she's one of my top runners for this current champions meeting, which is very silly.
Because that's another thing we have to look at is we want to make sure we don't overdo the stats so that way it locks you out of, you know, we don't want this to accidentally be an A rank. Or do we?
Or do we? I mean, listen, I wouldn't be adverse to be building for later. So okay, so we have Tip over here in Guts with Marvelous Sunday, Tachyon, and then we have a Rainbow Speed. We want the Tip or the Rainbow?
Let's go Guts. Because that's gonna knock out 3 birds in 1 stone. Well, not quite, but Marvelous Sunday will. Marvelous Sunday is good now. Because that hint actually also gets a bit more of a boost.
Yeah.
Now, I know you're about tired. There's also a race for one of your goals. Well, what's that race?
That race is the Japanese.
Ooh, yeah. All right, looks like that's gonna be for another run.
Yeah. Because that we are not building her for turf right now.
No, absolutely not. But that's another thing you gotta, pay attention to too. Is like, hey, don't forget your goals, so that way, you don't miss out on a lot of stuff. Because I know I missed out on the last of the chocolate event. I'm so sad because I was like, I needed it. 19 and 9, the rainbow, or let's grab the hint, see what we get here. Okay, cool. It didn't do anything. And she failed. All right.
Okay, so I do have.
Oh dang, she mooted down hard. Goodness gracious.
Oh no.
At least it wasn't a practice. What was it? A practice pour. That I could not stand.
Yeah.
All right.
Here, I either do speed or I rest for going into the summon camp.
What's that?
I either do speed or I rest for going into summer camp.
I would say rest.
So that I have maxed out energy for camp.
Yep.
Okay, and then I have Rainbow Wit with a tip from Fuku. And I'll pick that.
Hold on. Check guts.
Guts is King Halo.
And wit. I'm trying to look at their friendships too. That's the thing I'm looking at. Go guts to get that friendship up.
Mm-hmm. Okay. A wait and see is not bad to get.
Now, before we continue, can you save and exit and check on the El Cador and the Ogre cap?
Okay, let me check. Ah, yes. Save and exit. So my... Veteran...
Or you could actually just go to races and then just check on your race history.
True. So this is my Ogre cap. I believe this is the correct Ogre cap. There we go, runner history. Yeah, skills. Inspiration.
But yeah, the skills and the stats is what I'm looking at, because you don't want to so ideally we want to settle in on what's it? 800 speed, 700 power, and maybe 400 wit.
Yeah.
So at least 2 A's, and then everything else be C or so.
Here's my L.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, she's speed stacked. That's why she's winning.
Check skills.
And she she has less skills.
All right, so you have now two options of, like, you can go strictly speed and power on this Haru. And, you know, we would have to choose. See, we don't need medium straightaways.
No.
But it's something that you can do. Be like, okay, let's just grab maybe a few skills here. And there's also a skills calculator I've seen. Hit the rainbow speed road? No, it's okay. Relax. Trust. Trust.
Because honestly, the biggest way I've been hitting B ranks is not getting the very last race of the finale. But I hate doing that. I hate doing that.
I wish I had a double rainbow.
And then this is my Haru, who is kind of a mess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you have a lot of recovery skills.
Yeah.
Wow, no hints? Unbelievable. Seeking the pearl, more like seeking death. Alright, oh wait, I need to schedule... 1,200 fans or more. All right, so we need to start winning some more races. Okay. All right, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it, and then we're gonna rest.
Much stats as we can out of the summer break. There we go.
And don't forget to get your 1,200 so that way you could race the JBCs.
Yeah. I'm at, let me see. Where am I at? What am I at? What am I at? Yeah, I'm at 11,000, so I'm getting close.
All right, looks like you just need one.
Yeah. So I'll just pull up. You know what? Sure. That'll pop me over to the next amount that I need. Oh. That's a really good stack, but I'm not risking a 37% failure. Okay. I'm doing really good on skill points for the moment.
Yeah, you're doing a lot better on skill points compared to me. And I feel like I've been taking more races. Because I'm at 612. Ooh, goodness gracious.
Oh no! Careful!
No, because the problem is I need the fans on the next turn. That's the thing that
Oh
sucks.
no!
Y'all better come back to me.
Come on, you can do it.
My mood jumped back up to great.
Ooh, I have a tip from Peter Black on stamina. What has she got?
She's most likely, unless it's corner adept and focus, the odds of you getting the right one is very slim.
Yeah. Okay, let me check the races. Okay, yeah, no. Let's do Fukushima menu.
You sure there's not any other G3s or anything?
実力は完全に上位ですね。貫禄すら感じてしまいます。ダート界最速馬娘の実力を見せつけてほしいですね。
The only dirt races are OP. The only G3 is Shanghai, which is turf.
Go to the next month or December. Schedule Champions Cup.
Yeah.
So you don't got any skills for maybe wit or anything? Or is it just a dead turn where you don't really see a lot of...
I mean, wit is these two right now.
13 and 5, house speed.
I mean, getting Tachyon's friendship up wouldn't be a bad thing. But it's a pretty dead turn.
You could go for Tachyon Razor a little bit. I wish we had Charming early, but it is what it is. And you can get your energy back with that top option.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because my mood is already at great right now, so. Okay, awesome. Great.
I got prepared to pass, which I don't really need because you're not a pace chaser. Relax, I'm just scheduling a race, girl. I'm not gonna actually have you race. Calm down.
Aww. The saddest face. Okay, and I'm going to go into right now, unless I've got something better.
Oh my goodness. 32 on wit.
I could tap over on wit and get Tachyon up to orange, probably.
What speed? What speed on? How much is speed?
Speed is 21. Plus 21.
And the failure rate?
4%.
Go ahead and grab wit, yeah. I should have...
Yeah, that'll bring her up to orange. Awesome.
I should have asked how was your what's it? Your fan count, because if it's at 40, if it's at 40, you get to watch it. You'll get the level up per ult.
One turn to reach goal.
Goodness gracious, what happened? 9th?
Nice.
What did you do? 47, 476, 512. You got beat by somebody that's E rank. What are you doing? What happened?
Oh no.
Now
Okay, so-
we're cooked.
Oh no. So let's
Winter Runner. Oh my gosh.
no.
I gotta
got
stop
either-
it immediately.
Got either double rainbow wit or rainbow on speed.
Double rainbow on wit.
Yeah, definitely. And I got bushel of carrots from the raffle. Yay! Could be better, could be worse.
All right, so now I gotta do a few more races before the February if I want to try to get this ult up.
Yeah. Okay, so I got my ult up to 2.
Nice. What was your fan count at?
It is at... I'm at 40.9, basically.
Oh, I have no choice. I am cooked.
Oh no. So I've got to do, yeah, February states. Let me look. And I have rainbow speed, so I'm gonna probably pop that up.
I'm sorry, Haru.
The poor girl.
She has to race 3 months in a row. No, actually 4 races. Oh my goodness.
Oh no.
But it will be worth it.
You can do it. Surely.
With no energy, skin outbreak. Oh my gosh.
Oh no. Oh no.
Man.
I got 7 stars on Digiton from my February state. Okay.
4 consecutive races. I know,
Oh,
but
no.
as soon as we're done, we're sending you to the infirmary. Don't worry.
Send her to the spa.
She better win the spring hot ticket now. Cause I got you 40. She won it in a bad mood, so she you know.
Oh no.
Mood awful. But at least you're level 3. Goodness gracious, you deserve the infirmary. All right, condition cured.
Okay. I'm at 59,000 fans at this point. I think I do the March stage.
She wins in an awful mood.
Let's go!
That is crazy. We are so back. And we got a skill for Slick Surge. All right, we need 2 back-to-back karaoke. Oh, wonderful. I was like, we need 2 back-to-back karaokes. All right, time for some inspiration.
Race.
Umas, we have reached S rank in the mile. Another double karaoke? Well, we don't need double karaoke actually now. But we are a bit behind in regards of speed.
Okay, that's my first time doing the March stakes, and I won. Hooray, hurrah. This brings me up to 66K.
4 hints for cloudy days. Double rainbow, yes. I forget we're on, I keep forgetting we're on the URA finale, so it's going to be a bit difficult.
Okay, and I now have her ult up to 3. And we have to rush. She has no stamina. She has no energy at all.
I'm just about to go to spring break. Or summer break. And you got a migraine. That is exactly what we need here.
No.
Well,
migraine.
Well, it was just a mood down, but
yeah, but still.
Ooh, 39. We're taking that. And of course, we have this randomly in the middle of our summer break. I want to beat up Torena-san. Like, we need stats here, and you're just gonna have a race in the middle. That's required in the middle of our summer break. Now, how in the world am I going to get to 1100 speed? I'm going to have to start spamming. I can't spam off of that, though. Screw it, we ball. Pray for the speed. Thank you, Bakshin. A small breather. We didn't need that. All right, we're taking a rest here. Now I get charming.
No. Not when you were trying to deal with stuff.
Like, everyone is good now. We should be just rainbow jumping at this point. Got shifting gears, good.
That's a wit for rainbow.
What? How do you fail from that? Hold on. I gotta clip this for later. I need to see, how do you fail that? That was like, you saw the energy bar be at half and you choked that? Oh my goodness.
Oh no.
That ain't that bad. I failed at 1%. No, but the thing is here is that we needed that double rainbow and just like... But yeah, if I fail at 1%, like if we were under the 3 borrows, I would have been like, yeah, I'm ending the... Like, I would have been tempted to end the run at 3 borrows. But the main reason why I don't end my runs is because my borrows are very limited. I do not have enough good Umas myself to be able to, you know, intertrain with them. All right, now she got to run the Adi Makinen. Bless her heart. And I got super lucky 7. That was a terrible time for that. Oh, you... I hate you so much. She does it
Oh no.
at 8%. I skipped an entire race just for her to fail at 8%. I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed.
No.
Well, I hope you're having a better run than I am.
I'm a little bit behind you. I just won JDC's run, so...
It's hardly what you expect. I would like common sense to work. Ironically, I'm only the 14th favorite. At least 2 more people thought I had... Oh, yeah, and I just get gapped, yeah. I have gotten 1100 speed from Haru before. But today is not going to be that case.
Okay, we're at... let's run it.
Of course, we get double karaoke the one time I don't need it. We're just gonna keep it on, I guess. Watchful eye, okay. Best run I done was an A+. Well, for Glitch's sake, we're trying to... Oh. For Glitch's sake, Glitch is trying to get a B-ranked Uma to run for the Champions meeting. I'm just doing this one just as, like, to see how... Right. To basically see how well I can do. To see if I could get the Uma that I had with basically the similar stats I had to my best Uma. Because I know for me, and I'm not going to get a rainbow training at the end. Well, this is on the URA finale, so that's also another reason why I'm not getting the stats as well.
Double rainbow.
注目の
Let's
一番
go.
人気2番春うらら
パドックで
Because I believe the URA finale should be easier to get B rank.
Oh, 8. 8? How'd you get 8? Come on. Try again. There we go.
Like, I don't like the way the URA finale is basically, so each time there's 18 Umas, but only one can move on to the next. So it's 18 through the explanation what's it? 18 to the power of 3. All right. Also, thank you, Shikano Kono Koko. Shikano Kono Koko Shitantan. I appreciate you for the follow.
Okay, and we're going to do our finals. Very final race, very final race. Let's see how we do. Very good, we won.
Hooray.
Okay. We finish out with 1,518 skill points.
Yeah, I did the same.
Yeah.
So you didn't get a Symboli Rudolph. I would grab what Professor Curvature for sure.
Yes, definitely. We have Straightaway Adapt, Iron Will, Lay Low,
None of those recoveries.
Ramp Up, Haste Strategy, Calm in a Crowd, Homestretch Haste, Position Pilfer, Slick Surge on your left.
I think on your left is good.
Yeah. Medium corners, fighter, 1.5 million CC.
Yep, I would take that. Probably fighter.
Yeah. Let's see. Late Surger Savvy.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Triple sevens. I have 571 left.
All right. You probably can get. Go ahead and try for Triumphant Pulse.
Okay. There we go.
All right. Scroll down. Tokyo Racecourse for sure. Firm conditions. All right. Scroll down. Maybe ramp up.
Okay. That leaves me with 114. Let's see.
Let me know if you have anything that catches your eye.
Late Surger Savvy just to get better positioning, maybe?
It's a good green skill. Was there anything else that you haven't hit yet?
Let's see. The only other thing I can afford is bringing Tokyo Racecourse even further up.
Mm-hmm.
Or, that's honestly really it. Or wait and see, but wait and see sprint. So that's not going to help me either way.
Yeah, then I would definitely grab one of the 2 green skills.
Yeah, either Late Surger Savvy, medium corners, or bringing Tokyo Racecourse up by the next level.
Get this. You can't choose medium corners because that will not help you towards anything because it's not you're not a medium. You don't want to get random skills that don't help your Uma.
Fair. I always forget medium's bad for her.
Yeah, if she doesn't have the aptitude for it, you don't grab it. You'll so let's see the other Uma's skills that you have. No. Scroll up.
Okay. A sec.
Yeah, they're all at 180.
Yeah, they're all 180.
All right. I think that should do it.
Yeah, I think Tokyo Racecourse is going to be the best option for that. Okay. Let's see. Let's see how I did. Yes. B+ rank. Halfway up to A.
So you probably just need less skills.
Probably.
Like, if you get the stats, you probably wouldn't have to worry about the skills. And
Yeah.
I am going to get a B+ as well.
You were closer to A than I was.
I do have Sparks and Winter Runner despite getting a debuff for it. Randomly losing the Champions Cup for some reason.
Oh no.
But yeah. She choked on 2 double rainbows at the end and pretty much ended my run because I was going to be at least 70. At least 70 for both of those. I could have had, let's see. Yeah, I could have probably had an A rank in speed if it weren't for that. All right, so now I'm going to try a team trial.
達成確認を忘れずにな
Do my dailies real quick. Don't forget to do y'all dailies, y'all. So far, I'm only in retention for Group 5.
みんな
I'm trying to see if I get promoted again to 6 because I would like to be able to get my carrots for that. If you didn't know, you get carrots if you do well in the team trials.
みんなで勝利を勝ちに行こうやったな
Wow, I'm losing the mid tier.
今度こそ勝ちましょう
I might have to pull all the stops here.
みんな全力で行こう学級委員長に続け
I lost. Oh my gosh.
入りました
All right, that's enough of that.
デイリーレースではムーンライトショーではマニーをたくさん獲得はい
First. Let's go. A sale? Grabbing our alarm clocks for Trailblazer and the pleasing parfait. Man, how do you do it? What do you mean how I do it?
How do you do what?
That's a good That's a good question. How do I do what? I guess we'll never know. Do they speak English and what? Oh yeah. Also, did you join a club?
Yes.
Okay.
In a club.
Good. I'm hoping my club will clutch up. It's difficult to get them to be first. Like, well, you just need Bakshin, really, a front runner Bakshin at like 1200 speed in the mile, and then you just win. Like it doesn't even matter their mood. You just win. I got 4 hours left to lock in on Group A. Some comments in this live were filtered to protect this community's experience. What is that supposed to mean? What are y'all doing?
Okay.
I guess we'll never know.
Gold Chip, quit coughing at me.
Right? Like, cover your mouth.
She loses, she just like starts coughing embarrassedly. I'm like, sweetheart.
All right. So here's my first S rank Uma. El Condor Pasa. I just finished her this morning before stream because I really wanted to make sure that I finally got one.
Let's go.
Because really, she was looking like she was failing for a bit, but we somehow was able to move on and like fight through it. So she ended up with 1149. Sure, it's not 1200, but it's something. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna move you. Wait, actually, should I even move you to? Yeah, you got a lot of Pace Chaser stuff. There's no way I can just give that up. I mean, technically you can run the mile, but like I don't trust you enough to do that. I'm subbing out Haru. Yeah, I'm sorry. I gotta be a late surger. Like, I'm sorry. You have the skills to be a late surger. Then we're gonna have you be a late surger. There needs to be an option to crack reporter. Whoa. Leave reporter Otonashi alone. So does skills does matter? Skills do indeed matter. I see nothing wrong with your statement. Okay. And also, Ultra Galaxy, hello, you have an adorable model. I have horrible memories, so if I'm not a first timer, my bad. Hello, top of the time zone to you, Ultra Galaxy. Appreciate you coming in. Also, hello, Tax Evader and that nice girl hater. Welcome in as well. Y'all have some indeed interesting names. We are live here with Glitchmaus as we're actually about to wrap up. I'm gonna try to knock out this one last champions meeting. We'll get to see this one. We'll see this one. I'm just struggling winning the classic Triple Crown right now. I know, that's like one of the biggest things. Like I'll have the stats to smash like everybody, and I still lose to some weirdo with E ranks. Like, what are you doing? But here we are. The number one favorite actually is El Condor Pasa with the 1149, 895, and 836 wit. Number 7 favorite is unfortunately the Bad Mood Taiki Shuttle with 1131, 1029, and 730. Why do you have extra tank? Why do you have extra tank? Why did I put this on you? Why is stamina so low? It's only a mile. I was more worried about power and speed compared to... Like, I didn't know what the stamina requirements are anyway. Vega, honey, how did you just lose your debut?
What?
I wish I knew.
Oh, no, Vega, no.
Harurara is in the building as a number 3 favorite. Someone's El Condor Pasa, number 2. But we are the GOATs. El Condor Pasa, the first S rank in speed. For the Team Freddy, the first S rank. I'm so happy. I finally will get the carrots for that as well. It's literally Team Haru, and it's Haru. Oh, there's Agnes Digital. I thought that was Haru for a second. Late start by Taiki Shuttle and El Condor. Ogre Cap's going to activate straight away a depth center stage by Haru and Taiki Shuttle. Taiki Shuttle currently in 3rd. It's on activated by Ogre Cap. Changing gears, Taiki Shuttle. Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot to mention I go on commentary mode with these races. No, because I usually grab them late unless I needed it for what's it? Maybe the Tenno show, I guess, but I know I need 3. You would need 4 recoveries for Christmas Ogre, but this Ogre is just for decoration. So here we are. El Condor is currently 4th. Taiki Shuttle is 3rd with her shooting the victory activating. But it looks like El Condor is dropping back. And looks like Taiki Shuttle is as well. It's now the El Condors. And it looks like El Condor is going to beat El Condor. Man, But sometimes without stamina, you lose speed. But the thing is, I didn't know what the requirements for stamina is. I thought it was about 500. And then with the energy recoveries I have, I shouldn't have... Like, what is that? 623? Okay, they have swing my show. Like, I guess 600 was actually the sweet spot, because 500 apparently isn't enough. Well, 400 and 300. Oh my goodness. All right. See, if we could activate Keen Eye, that would have been great. How are you doing, Glitch?
I'm doing pretty good. Definitely need to balance out Haru at some point, but we're doing pretty good. I think I am going to probably try to farm up a different dirt runner for the second round, but we'll see how it goes.
Late start for Taiki and El Condor. And Ogre Cap decides to rush. And now Taiki Shuttle is going to rush. So much for that wit. And now she's going to drop back to 5th. This is not looking good so far. Like, all of our Umas are in the back. Let's accelerate. This is not looking good. Taiki Shuttle is leading. Now they're all spread out, but unfortunately, none of our Umas are in the top 3 right now. If rush happens, does it mean it needs acceleration? No, she just needs to lock in and stop, you know, going outside her pace. Because when she does that, she goes outside her pace, she loses stamina at a faster rate than normal. So I'm probably going to have to redo all this. I mean, we're probably not going to get the Group A for this one, but we could probably settle for a good Group B. Once I make a new batch of Umas here. Oh, Taiki Shuttle trying to hold on, but because she's up, I'm in luck. She activates shooting for victory. Now she's moving up to 2nd. El Condor now up to 3rd. Taiki Shuttle activating. Now is in the lead. El Condor's now going to activate, and now she's going to take the lead. It's now El Condor and Taiki Shuttle. El Condor now about to put on the distance. And we get our first win. That is the first victory for this series. Taiki Shuttle will finish 2nd, Ogre Cap 6th. Now, if we could win 3 straight, not only will this puts us in Group A, but I don't have to worry about finishing the others. Because I'd rather train my Umas later on. But I do need to go to the grocery store before D&D night. So I'm trying to speed run this, but at the same time, like, you know, make sure I give y'all good content before I just, like, you know, rush. But I'm also not trying to talk your ear out.
No, do the yapping. It's fine. Come on.
Number 2 favorite is currently El Condor Pasa. Number 7 is Taiki Shuttle in bracket 4. Ogre Cap is in a good mood, but the weakest link at 5. I might have to find one of my OG Ogre Caps, because you're not looking so good, Ogre. I think the next one I'm going to try is Air Groove. But we will be on later on tonight on USPN on YouTube for the round 2 start of the Aquarius Cup. So make sure y'all check that out. We'll find out whether or not we'll be in... If we don't get a win here, we're going to be in Group B. So most likely that's what we're going to look for. So we're going to make sure that we do the best we can. And probably while I'm out, I'm going to probably do a bit more training. So I could be a good Torrena-san. Late start for El Condor Pasaz. Silent Suzuka's in the building. We haven't seen a Silent Suzuka on dirt in a hot minute. I know I did try to make one. I don't know what happened. Top pick activated by Taiki Shuttle Acceleration, and it's on by El Condor Pasad. Daring Strike activated by Agnes Digital. Haru activates her skills. Tailhead High and Straightaway Acceleration by El Condor. She moves to 6th. Taiki Shuttle 4th. Ogre Cap still in the back at 9th, side by side with Agnes Digital. Everyone's activating their corner skills. Professional Curvature and Corner Recovery by El Condor Pasa. Taiki Shuttle is going to activate her ult. Currently in 4th. I think she might have to stay there. Here comes El Condor on the inside. Currently in 4th. Taiki Shuttle moves up to 2nd. Endurance reduced. Maruzensky trying to hold on to the lead. Ogre Cap is now activating her ult. But is she too far back to stand a chance? Maruzensky with a huge lead. So it didn't... Oh! Looked like Ogre Cap was showing a threat. Second place Ogre by a length. We thought she was gone for good, but she ended up coming back. But unfortunately, that will not help us, as that will not let us qualify for Group A. We have lost 3 races before we could win them. So that's truly unfortunate, but at least this one, if we could get 2 out of this, this will show promise. Well, everyone's in a bad mood except Ogre Cap in bracket 7.
So happy. She's got the best mood out of all of them.
I mean, she was the one that finished 2nd, so that last race, so she probably does feel good about herself, as long as you give her some food. However, both Taiki Shuttle and Ogre Cap bracket 6-7, but their favorites are 8-9. I'll let that sink in. Here we are, the final race here at the Tokyo Dirt for this 1600-meter left-hander. The last bit of winter. We got some sunny days and firm conditions on this track. Agnes Digital, the number 2 favorite here. Our featured racer here is the GOAT for Team Freddy, El Condor Pasa, as the number 4 favorite. Anything can happen here in this last stretch. We will not qualify for Group A on this run, but we will find out if we can get at least 2 wins to show some promises. Late start by Taiki Shuttle as she activates her skills. Super stand by Agnes Digital, straight away a depth recovery by Ogre Cap. Ogre Cap currently in 7th, Taiki Shuttle 4th, and El Condor in 5th. El Condor and Ogre Cap are the 2 late surgers of the team, while Taiki Shuttle is the only pace chaser. Taiki Shuttle is now going to move up to 2nd behind El Condor Pasa. Really doing a little bit too well here. We probably need another here so Taiki Shuttle can activate her ult. But if she can get there outright, that might be a whole nother story. Taiki Shuttle will now take the lead. El Condor is going to drop back a bit, but then she gets her velocity up. Now Taiki Shuttle will take the lead right back. Here comes another Taiki Shuttle trying to shoot for the victory. And Taiki Shuttle will drop back tremendously. El Condor, our El Condor is a bit way too far away, as El Condor is going to try to make some distance on the rest of the field. Very upsetting results here. 5 lengths ahead from Taiki Shuttle and Ogre Cap. Our team finishes 5, 6, and 9th. We'll get 1 win, 15 carats. Very frustrating right there, but it is what it is. Now the question is whether or not do we want to move them as pace chasers. But honestly, with our stamina being so low, I don't think that's a good idea. I'm gonna do a big substitution for our races later on. Excuse me. Let me look at Air Groove. Yeah, we can have you as a pace chaser. All right, so we're gonna lock in this right here, and I'll let y'all know the results later on. But again, I appreciate y'all for being out here. Glitch, thank you again for being a lovely co-host. And yeah, I hope that I was able to be such good help.
My Uma mentor.
Yes. Again, stay tuned for me later on tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern time. Happy daylight savings time, by the way. Everyone's talking about, oh man, we lost an hour of sleep, as if they worked today. And I'm like, no, just sleep an extra hour. I mean, unless you work today, then yeah, you lost an extra hour. But like, I don't. I just slept in. In fact, I actually woke up earlier and I was like, oh, cool. Sun's out. But yeah, appreciate y'all on TikTok. So if y'all haven't already, feel free to follow. I thank you for all the likes and hearts and all that jazz as well. Appreciate it. So I hopefully be able to see y'all later. Bye-bye.
Good luck with your stream tonight.
And same with y'all on YouTube. Thank you so much for watching. If y'all like this, make sure y'all like and subscribe. Comment on the VOD, because y'all be able to do that. And y'all can check me out on Twitch at FreddyVT. Link is in the description.